controller covers, and they are cozy in my little handsies. Well, anyways, hi, hello, hee hee, and welcome. Tonight's flavor is more World's End Club, because this is a meeting of the Go-Getters Club. You rascals, you're all part of the Go-Getters Club now. You watch this, you're one of us. And we go, hey, hey, oh, and then save the world. We started backtracking through stuff now in the timeline, and I think we're getting close to like the whole saving the world bit. Cause like everyone's getting their superpowers, and then we've got like a drastic diverging path coming up where we don't die by helicopter. Hi, honey! Welcome! I'm gonna have to share a photo of my new Joy-Con controllers in the Discord later, because these things are so comfy to hold. They have like a little ergonomic backing on them, so they fit better in your hand, and it's so cozy. Okay, yeah, so we did the route where we didn't go to Oita. Wait. Oh, right! We have to go talk to the Mr. Cult Creep dude and do the diverging path there. That's right. It does split, right? I think it does. It looks like it do. Okay, yeah, we won't play this stage. We're gonna talk to the long-haired Cult Creep. Mr. Flower Power, but then sacrifice you. Wee. It's like Midsummer, only not good.
So, you walked all the way from...
Listen, man, I hate to rush you.
Hey,
What the shit?
You shouldn't.
It's fine.
Wait,
What would you like to ask?
is it...
Tell us what happened. We have to know.
We were
Wait, what is happening? Excuse me? I'm not pressing buttons. What's going on? Why is it... I thought it was like fourth wall breaking for a second, where it was just like... Let's see, text speed. Oh, I have the text auto advance on. If I turn that off, will that change? Is it gonna stop it?
The next thing we knew, we were
No?
in an undersea theme park in Kagoshima.
Okay. Okay. I thought it was fourth wall breaking where Aniki was interrupting like, yeah, excuse me, we've heard all this bullshit before, can we please move on? But I think I just fucked up something in the settings last time and did not realize.
And when we got out of there, we saw
Okay.
how the world is now.
Now I'm in control of skipping the
I see you.
dialogue.
Please, I'm.
This
I
is
understand
intentional this
how
time. I was
everyone-
just very concerned.
Has been wiped out.
Oh no, the world's over, wah. We already know all this though. Cause it's a lie.
What?
I'm
I don't
Actually,
mean
it
neither.
said skip event. Can I skip to the choice? Will you skip to the choice or you skip the whole thing? Oh my god, I can just skip to the choice! That's gonna make this go so fast! We're gonna stay this time, because last time we went with Aniki and the smart kids, and didn't get brainwashed into being sacrificed to the guillotine. But this time we're gonna stay and get brainwashed and get fed disgusting mushrooms. I think. That's what happened last time.
Yes! Rachel's with us!
Yay, Pie! I love you, you're so cute! I love my daughter!
See, Rachel gets it!
Hey, you gotta be kidding me.
Listen, Aniki, I have my reasons. Someone's gotta keep an eye on these bozos.
I can't believe Rachel would choose that.
Don't judge me, Jenu! Go, shoot! Oh, Mr. Colt!
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds. I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here.
Yeah, this is
Why
the
don't you
same!
listen to a story? It might
Oh,
help you
the
to-
story of the
Story
great
like
The
Mike!
teachings of the great Mike. If you hear the great Mike,
Here it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry.
Colt.
We
We have already made up our minds.
Bye, Yuki. I love you, my sweet snow daughter.
All right.
Bye, kids!
Wait, guys! Just wait a sec!
Vanilla, are you gonna chase after them since I'm staying with these guys?
The Go-Getters Club will stay together. But you're...
Are you staying or going? Vanilla. Oh, she stay! I thought it was gonna switch it up where she went with them instead. Because she's the variable. Alright! Splitting the party! That always ends well. Let's go! Who gets their magic power this time?
They're gone.
No.
It's all right. Don't worry about them.
Instead, worry about yourselves and your heads being liberated from your necks. Yay!
What's more important is that you listen to the teachings of the great Mike. I wonder if you've prepared yourselves.
Prepared ourselves?
I don't know. I'm
The
kind
great
of not
Mike's
into religion.
teachings cannot be taught with mere human language.
Oh yeah, cause robots and stuff.
It's sort of like a spell.
Oh yeah, fucking not suspicious
you need
at
to
all.
Clear your head and listen with your heart.
You know, I kind of hate that we have to spend more time with Mr. Creepy Cult Man in this round. It's suspicious.
So,
He's so much creepier.
shall we begin?
He's like, I'm Mr. Nice Guy, and then turns around and is actually a pedophile. Ugh. That's the vibes he give me.
Now, focus on this Mandarin.
Oh, good, hypnosis. I'm actually immune to that.
Focus.
I am actually. I have never been able to be hypnotized.
Yes. Like that.
Wow, he is a creep.
Focus.
I don't like this.
Your
I'm so
consciousness.
uncomfortable.
Listen carefully to what I say.
For a hot second, I was like, does that say stuff backwards? And then, like, that second word to the end, my brain's like, oregano? And I was like, that's not how you spell oregano if it's backwards. My brain making up shit. Olimoptus ahasake signeros blah blah blah. What kind of wacky bullshit are you trying to pull, son? Quick, grab the pendulum and slap him in the face with it. Oh god. The fucking shit. This is very loud in my ears. I'm not comfortable. Well, there go my children.
That went well.
Oh, wow, we're already at the guillotine? Excuse me?
What about the other brats?
Oh god, his face. Only a mother could love. Actually, no, I don't think his mother loved him, and that's why he became a cult leader.
Well, we've been looking, but we can't find them.
Are you saying they escaped?
No, I don't think they have left the premises yet.
He's got such a toothy smile, though.
Whatever then.
Yeah, it's fine. This is enough sacrifices.
Well then,
Oh
we'll
god.
take care of them first.
I sincerely, absolutely hate that picture of his face. He's just like unfocused, unhinged. I'm expecting him to just unhinge his jaw and swallow the children whole like a fucking snake.
You mean right here?
Are you serious
Hi,
right
Yuzu!
now? Have you
We're dealing with
forgotten
creepy
what day
Mr. Coltman.
tomorrow is?
What
It's the
tomorrow
day
my
of the
birthday?
big ritual on Shoto Island in the
Oh.
Seto Inland Sea.
It's not my birthday.
That's right. Then I don't have to explain myself now, do I? We'll use these brats for tomorrow's ritual.
He's like a rabbit. He stomp his foot. He angry.
And dedicate them to the
Oh,
great
God.
Mike as a sacrifice.
Can I put a mask over your face, please? Just something about that unhinged grin really just unsettles me. I don't like him. Alright. How are we gonna get out of this one? Oh, wait, are they actually taking us to the island? Yo, that's so different. But how are they gonna get us the amygdala clear? Keep wanting to drink water even though I'm not thirsty. I just want to drink water. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Oh. Oh
Great!
no.
It looks like Rachel is coming around.
They're all fucked up.
Morning, Rachel.
Oh god.
Gosh, Rachel, you're such a sleepyhead.
What's wrong with my children? Even Rachel's like, the fuck is with you guys? Are you feeling okay?
Never mind that. Rachel, we've got a problem.
Yeah, everyone's brainwashed.
We're inside a freighter.
We're on our way to Shoto Island to do a ritual for meeting the great Mike. I'm so excited.
You should not be excited.
Hey, I'm talking here.
If we do that ritual, the great Mike will grant us whatever we ask. I want every pitch I ever swing at to be a home run.
I want juice to come out of the faucets.
Okay, that's a plausible wish though, because if I had like, if I had like pineapple juice, orange and pineapple mixed juice coming out of a faucet, oh boy, I would be in heaven. My favorite blend. It'd be a good decision. Have juice like that all the time.
I want to be chosen as a member of the Electro Rangers.
I thought you wanted to marry Pink Electro.
I'll finally be able to go on a date and hold hands with that special someone.
I mean, you could just reach your hand up. Kansai's right there.
Just thinking about it makes me
Hi, what's your wish though?
Shiver with excitement.
Pi didn't say her wish last time either.
So you see? Before I knew it, everyone was like this.
Is Pi pretending to be brainwashed or something?
Hail the great Mike! Hey, Rachel, do something! At this rate, everyone's gonna...
I don't have any amygdala clear though. Uh-oh. Oh! Hi guys!
We're here to help you.
Did you bring the mushrooms? We gonna do shrooms on the boat?
Why?
I'll explain later. The important thing now is...
Eat these mushrooms! You're gonna get high as fuck!
Oh, how we love the great Mike!
Oh god, Kansai.
The great Mike!
They're all brainwashed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why.
Don't worry. Yuki can break through the brainwashing.
Oh good, we get to eat disgusting mushrooms porridge as well.
Yes, everyone needs to eat some amygdala mushrooms. But they can't just be eaten raw. We need to cook them into a nice dish.
Nice, she says. A nice dish.
So, I have prepared...
Uh-oh.
Ta-da!
Questionable
This.
stew.
A Migdaclear minestrone with a hint of summer
Yuki's special home cooking.
Ugh.
Well, I added a little bit of seasoning as well.
I hope you both can cook
It looks
then.
amazing!
Actually, I pretty much cooked it myself.
Oh, okay, so now it's safe. If Yuki cooked it by herself, that would be end of the world.
Anyway, eating it will fix the brainwashing.
Yeah, sweet, sweet Yuki. She tries so hard.
Well then,
Luckily, Pochi's cleaned up the kitchen nightmare she created.
come on, come on! Eat as much as you like!
You want to be full of energy for the great Mike.
Bless this meal!
Ugh. Okay, no eating in my ears, thank you. Oh, was it still horrible? Did everyone still perish from the mushroom soup? Oh,
Oh, I think I get it now.
okay. They did not perish this time.
So basically, we were brainwashed by that master?
Except for me, because I have strong brain.
That long hair creep!
I think the brainwashing is totally gone now.
I can't be brainwashed because I have plot armor.
By the way, why are you and the others here, Jenu?
Eventually we'll get to the platform parts.
We saw you guys about to be thrown into a truck back at that facility.
So we snuck into the truck and rode it all the way here.
Huh? Wait a second. We should have been the only ones in the truck bed. It's no surprise you didn't notice. We used a miniaturizing device to shrink ourselves.
Excuse me? What?
It's called the Weenie Fire. It's a device Miss Nero made that shrinks people super small.
I'm sorry, it's called what? It's called the Weenie Fire. It makes you teeny weeny. Who came up with these names?
It's short for Warp Emitting Nanoscopic Energizer.
Oh my god, but why does that become weenie? Yeah, Tatsun's same.
Maybe you were all brainwashed too. No, we're fine.
Holy shit.
Well, I don't blame you if you don't believe us.
Forget that! What are we going to do now? There was a lifeboat on the main deck. We could use it to escape from this ship.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen.
Ruh-roh.
He's here! The long-haired creep!
There's like a bajillion of us and one of him. Quick, get him before he calls for backup.
What are you going to do with us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to sacrifice you to the great Mike. And I'm pleased that there are more of you now.
See, this is the problem with religion. Some of them are like, we're gonna sacrifice you. That's no bueno.
The great Mike likes it when there are more sacrifices.
Actual gods can't do things with living sacrifices, or at least not in this manner.
You son
It's
of a...
it's just bloodshed for bloodshed.
Hey now,
This is gross. It's stinky. Oh, he have a gun. I thought that was a bat.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Quick, Richo, throw a baseball.
This is a scatter-type laser gun. So one pull on the trigger, and you and all your pals are goners.
But then what will you use for sacrifice?
Let's start off with you handing over that little device of yours.
And then just hit the button and be like, oops, and it turns the gun teeny weeny.
You mean the Weenie Fire?
No, Nyoro! I love that Weenie Fire!
Fuck!
The Weenie Fire is our treasure.
Stop.
If we lose the weenie fire...
Stop
we're-
saying weenie fire.
Let's protect the weenie fire! Around the weenie fire and hug it!
Stop. I'm gonna fucking perish. Yeah, show this scene to somebody who's never played the game. Fuck. I'll just clip it and put it up on TikTok. Don't worry about it.
Ugh, could you stop saying that name so much? It just doesn't sound right.
Please explain, Mr. Master. We don't understand. What does it mean? Explain, please.
I'm going to give you to the count of 3. And on 0, I will pull the trigger.
I hope you count that slow.
So you'd better just hand over the device before then. All right?
But what if we just make him
Here we
tiny?
go. 3, 2.
Just use it on him, though. Or is someone's power gonna trigger? Oh, okay, just convenient. Ship turbulence. Whoa. Whoa, he shot! Uh-oh.
No way! We won't be able to dodge it! I've got it!
Oh, is it gonna be Pi? Yes! What is Pi's power? Protect! She must protect the child's. Let's go, Pi! My girl! Ah! She doesn't shield! Hell yeah!
Phew. The long-haired creep is out cold.
Hell yeah!
The impact must have made him fall and hit his head.
Lucky for us. Hopefully he doesn't get up in the morning.
Hi? What was that just now?
Aniki's like, I am so much more in love with you than I was in the last episode.
What was what?
You emitted some kind of force field thing.
Just replace his little pupils with hearts. He's totally crushing on her.
Oh, that. What was it anyway?
Pie? Yeah? What was that? I don't know.
It must be the same as us.
She have special powers.
Just like me turning into iron and Rachel's super throwing power.
Yup. And Chuko's fire breath and daughter of a scientist super inventing speed. You know, so on.
And Chuko too.
No, that's just because Miss Chuko is a monster.
Yuki, that's vicious.
I said I'm not a monster!
It happened to me too. It was strange that I was able to invent the weenie fire like I did.
Stop. Stop saying weenie fire.
It's happening to so many of us. There has to be something going on.
Do you think that word will get flagged on TikTok if I post a little snippet of it? Do you think I'll get flagged for weenie fire?
We can think about it later. Let's get onto the deck while the long-haired creep is still passed out.
Draw a mustache on him.
Yeah, let's go.
Quick, draw on his face. Does anyone have a marker? You just put like the little spot circle around his eye and the little squiggle mustache.
Rachel, what's wrong?
What?
Something's wrong, Rachel?
Oh, we take his paper.
N3A
I need paper.
V3H?
Okay, hold up. I still have the page where I did the x, x, y, and x equals 12. So this is N3A V3H. I don't know if I'll have to actually type it in later, but it seems important. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Turn it upside down. It says heaven. I was looking at the actual dialogue box and not the actual sticky note. This is heaven. Or, well, kinda. That's weird. Yeah, hold on. H E. This. Yeah, heaven. It's just the A doesn't have the cross in it. It does say heaven. I was right.
And there's also an X mark.
Heaven equals 12! Because there's the X and X equals 12.
I wonder what it is.
Take it. It's ours now. It's our sticky note. Hell yeah, star.
Oh no! The ship is starting to tilt to the side!
Yo, are we on the Titanic?
Maybe the impact just now made a hole in the bottom of the ship!
Abandoned ship!
Let's
Women and
go!
children first, let's go! All the childs into the boat! Oh, is this why we're gonna be platforming by ourselves? Ooh. I hear a sparkly!
Gosh.
I want it! Give me the sticker! Oh, it didn't work. The jump button is a little delayed on the game. Let me try doing it this way. Yeah, I know. Use the barrier. It's cool. Thank you. I just want to jump. Stop!
Oh.
Ah! Oh, I should have waited till it tilted the other way.
Yeah.
No, it disappeared! Oh, I did get it. What? That's weird, but oh well. It counted. Okay. She said something was moving. Oh, there's a bunch of boxes. We're just gonna stand on this. Rachel? 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 Where'd you go? Oh. Whoops. Help. Rachel's just on the ground like, help. Help, Pie. Get me up. Whee! Bye, Rachel. I just abandoned him. So long, my son. Good luck. I hope you survive the Titanic.
Huh? Where is everyone?
Probably drowned because I don't think the lifeboat can handle that storm. Oh, nope. Oh!
Hey! That looks fun! Let me join too!
I know. We should let them down. Child.
You idiots! You really think we're playing?
How did you all get caught like that in like the 20 seconds we were inside?
We were captured by that. That?
That? Oh! That.
Long time no see.
Hi,
It's me
PLOP.
again.
I missed you. You're looking much more, troublesome?
What? How?
You look like a tumor, actually.
I've been waiting for this moment. Hi, I'm here for my revenge.
Wait, is Pi the traitor?
Revenge?
You better not tell me you forgot.
Oh, cause Pi yeeted her into the distance. She just football kicked her.
Hi, you know what you did back in the amusement park.
Pi was like, no more games! Yeet! Just ghost her, Pi. It's fine.
Oh, that.
Yeet!
Penelope? Aren't you talking differently than before?
Shut up! It's been so long since I appeared that I forgot my character setting.
Hey, Nyoro, can't you use the weenie fire?
Oh, that.
Did you drop it? Oh no, she hasn't.
Oh, that. Right. You're talking about this, right? Aw, too bad. I confiscated it.
Just throw it into the ocean, please. I don't want anyone to say the word weenie fire anymore.
Oops.
Oh, yay! Thanks! I appreciate that.
Nasty.
Raffle? This is an actual raffle moment.
Oh, and then you actually had to say raffle.
I got your ruffle right here.
Oh, don't get so angry. Anyway, now you guys literally can't make a move. And the rest is up to Rachel and Pie's special powers.
I do love when she gets creepy big-eyed, just like, I'm gonna eat you. Feisty cat mode.
Can you come here and save everyone?
Oh,
Pia-la-la-la!
wait, how did you guys get all the way over there?
Let's go, Rachel. We have to save everyone fast.
Watch me die like 5 times. That's my magic number. No! What do I do? How do I move? They're just gonna keep coming. Oh, do I just... Oh God, Rachel! Can I jump on you? No? Hi! Wow! That was hard!
Finally, here you are.
Listen, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do for a second, I'm sorry.
But from here on out, it's going to get much harder, eh?
Eh?
Can you really save everyone?
I don't know, I'm a heckin' try.
This ship sinks.
Oh.
The ship is sinking?
OMG, Mochan. You're slow as always. Isn't it obvious to see from the situation?
But how?
Because I bashed into the ship and poked a hole in it.
So that bang earlier.
Yes, that's when I crashed into the ship from the water.
Oh, well, thanks.
Give me a break. A little thing like you couldn't.
Oh, yes, I can. And I did. Because my body is able to transform. Like so.
Okay. Oh. She just rips her socket open. Her eyeball falls out and everyone's like, ew! Whoa. Wait. But? Excuse me? It's the Paper Pirate Man!
Holy crap!
No way.
Is this gonna be like Vanille's like coma dream while she's in a coma after the accident or something? Because this is getting a little wild.
Now I'm serious.
Good on you, Pi.
Bring it on. Let's do this.
I'm just gonna stand there with the shield up the whole time.
Whatever she throws at us, I'll reflect back with my force field. Okay, let's go, Rachel.
Okay. Am I gonna be Rachel this time or Pi? Because if I'm Rachel, I probably have to go hide in her force field. I think I'm Rachel. Yep. Or no, I'm Pi. Okay, I'll just stay right here.
I got it.
Bonk. Aw. go. Oh. I guess I'll just stand right here. I'm just gonna stand here. It's all I'm gonna do for the whole fight. Oh, it's that spot.
You won't get away with
He's
this!
like, it hurt.
There's a face on the stomach. Is that its weak point? Sorry.
Oh.
I'm too tired to move. Rachel, I'm counting on...
I have numbers on me? Oh, but what do I grab?
What's that?
What do I grab? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Ah! I got hit. He said to go over there, so I went.
What's that?
Right.
Okay, now what do I do? What can I throw? Can I pick this up? Ah! Okay. Okay. Is there not another box? I would like a box, please. Ah! What? Is there not another box? Oh, can I throw that? Oh. Ah, no! Okay. Eh. Oh, I didn't mean to just throw it there, but okay, thanks. I thought I was supposed to throw like a little dumbbell thingy. Can I have some more boxes? Excuse me? Box company? Where are my boxes? Amazon? Someone deliver me my boxes? Hello? Oh, my boxes! Amazon! Bonk. Yeah! Hit him in the face, stomach! Oh, okay. Okay. I am stationary. You're really bad at aiming. But it's also probably because I'm set to easy. Oh no! Okay, I thought I was not gonna get away from that in time. Boxes! Excuse me. Hiya! I'm giving him a tummy ache. Oh! Throw the heavy thing over here. Yeah, that's right. Throw the anchor. Ugh. Okay. Now there will be more boxes, yes? Box ho! Hiya! There we go. I win. I am the best. Do 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 do. Rachel wins. Ba ba da ba da. Good kids always prevail. Go Getters Club. Okay.
I remember this!
Did I give you a tummy ache? I'm sorry, Penelope. Would you like some ginger ale?
Next time, you little brats are done for!
You could just ask for a head pat if you want attention. I'm sorry. She just wants attention. She's just sad. Well, we found out the mystery of who the traitor is. It's Pie.
Hi, Rachel! You rescued us!
That's what friends are for, Jenu.
Yeah! Thank you so much!
You're welcome.
No need to thank me. It's just my way of repaying Jenu and Mochan for saving us back in Oita.
That's very true.
Now that you mention it, aren't we missing somebody?
Vanilla!
Right? Where could she have gone?
Huh? What are you saying?
There's 11 of us, including Yuki. That's everyone in the Go-Getters Club.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, right, because it's still before the big reveal of her being deceased.
Hey, let's go to the lifeboat.
Aw, damn it! Pie!
I'm sorry, but it's lights out for her.
You long-haired creep!
An adult hitting a girl with a gun?
Yeah, what are you, some kind of pedophile? I don't know, is that a bad word for,
You're
like,
going to be sorry for that.
YouTube or Twitch? Am I not supposed to say that word? I don't know words I'm not supposed to say.
Hi, are you all right?
Nikki worried about his little crush.
What do you want? The ship is about to sink!
Yes, I know. That's why I'm going to get on the boat with you all. I can't lose my precious sacrifices now. Now that you understand, hurry and get on the boat.
What a freak.
Hey, stop fidgeting around. Hurry!
No.
Looks like Pie's ability isn't an option now.
So, if we get on the boat, we're...
Yep, no choice. Let's go for it. Nothing else to do. Everybody? We've gotta dive! Into the ocean!
In the middle of a storm? But Pie's unconscious. Alright, bye, kids.
Wait a minute! You little brats!
Bye.
Wait! I said wait!
Bye.
Darn it! Oh!
Are you just shooting haphazardly into the ocean? We wake up back down at the fucking underwater amusement park. But do we though? Oh, we just swam. In a storm. Somehow we didn't die.
Oh, it looks like Rachel is coming around.
Oh, did I almost drown?
Are you okay, Rachel?
Did we all happen to miraculously wash up on the same shore, or did some of you swim intentionally here?
Somehow, we all made it.
Oh, Vanilla's here now. Yeah. you.
Well, of course you're surprised. It's a miracle we were able to make it to the beach.
We're on a beach near Kobe's port. I saw a sign just over that way.
Bye, Rachel. I just gotta say it again. Thank you.
Hee hee.
There's no need to thank us. It was you guys who came to help us when we were locked up in the ship's hold. We're the ones who are thankful. Thanks, Aniki. Thanks, everyone.
No, what a good group of friends.
Nah, I...
Someone's getting flustered. Oh, and Mo-chan's crying. It's okay, babies.
Hey, what are you crying about all of a sudden?
Because I'm so happy.
Oh, okay, they're happy tears. That's okay then.
That we're all together again.
Yeah! The Go-Getters Club will stick together! Mo-chan is such a baby. I love him.
Anyway, the sun will be down soon. Let's camp here for the night.
Baby.
Hooray! It's time for dinner! I'm starving!
Yay!
Oh, what's so funny?
You're so simple-minded. It's cute. Gotta admit though, that was cute. Alright, on to the next story split. Which, now that we know that we can skip the scene and go straight to the choice, it's gonna save us a lot of time. Don't mind us. Okay, so we want to go to Kyoto instead of Osaka. Ooh, does that mean Aniki's gonna get his power? Cause Chuko, Tatsun, and Nyoro's the fucking name. Is it gonna be Aniki or is it gonna be Pochi? Which Pochi or Yuki? Which one goes
Toei
with
Studio
us?
Park!
It's one of those two, or yeah, one of those two. It's either Pochi or Aniki.
Tatsun, we're going there to investigate the flyer.
Well, whatever. The majority chose Kyoto.
Fine, do whatever you want.
The four of us are going to Osaka. I'm sad, but I guess here's where we part ways.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean for that to happen.
The road is so long, the nights are so cold. But our friends have been there from the start. Even if the world comes to an end, go-getters will never fall apart.
Yeah. Pochi's so cute. All of my kids are so cute.
I guess Vanilla really liked this song. You guys may not have heard her, but she sings it all the time. I think that's what Vanilla wanted. So,
Fine. You guys are right. I almost forgot.
Let's go to Kyoto.
I was really sorry about the way we split between Oita and Fukuoka.
Yeah. Same when we were at that religious facility.
It would be stupid to make the same mistake again.
Let's go. Everybody go into Kyoto.
Shut up, Go-Getters Club!
Hey! Hey! Oh! I really like that part. I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
Totally serious. You're not the only one who could lead the chant, Kansai. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I picked that one last time. Alright, let's try this again, I guess. I thought I picked the other one. My bad. We'll just skip again. I forgot which one I picked, apparently. It's fine.
Okay.
I never said I'm smart. I'm dumb. Osaka! And now it's gonna go the same dialogue, except they're gonna be like, yay!
Alright! Takoyaki!
So that's what you're going for after all?
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna skip this again. Bye! I already forgot which route we had gone. There we go. There we go.
That's weird. I was sure she'd be in Osaka.
We can't find Vanilla anywhere.
As a matter of fact, we can't find anyone at all.
All this searching was just a waste of time.
You tired at all, Yuki? You can rest over there if you want.
Oh, yes, thank you. But I'm fine.
Yeah? That's good. But you let me know if you feel tired, okay?
Poor Chuko.
Crap, this blows. It really was a waste of time.
Huh? It was a waste? You don't get off that easily!
If we'd gone to Kyoto, we would have found other people.
True.
And we might have got vital information, too.
Also true.
But thanks to you, Kansai, we blew that chance.
Hey, hang on! It's not just all on me. Jenu, Pai, and Mochan, you all agreed to come to Osaka, too.
Oh, there you go again, pinning it on other people. Some leader you
Oh
are.
boy, we're gonna have a falling out in Osaka.
Shut it! You keep quiet and do what I say, will ya?
Dictatorship!
We did, and this is where we ended up. Just take some responsibility.
Why is it my responsibility?
Because you're the leader! Self-proclaimed.
You're kidding, right? You seriously aren't meant to be a leader.
What did you say?
Okay, let me be clear. I'm sick and tired of you pushing us all around. You're always the one starting fights between us, too. Thanks to your dumb ideas, we've jumped from the frying pan into the fire. I'm sick of you, and I'm sick of your crappy leadership.
Wow, yikes.
Chuko, that's going too far. Stay out of this, you.
Fine then. If you can't follow the leader's orders, Chuko, you can't be in the Go-Getters Club. You're banished.
What?
You can't! Come on, that's not right.
Shut up. I made up my mind. No matter what anyone says, I'm kicking Chuko out.
You don't get to decide that for yourself.
That's fine. Nothing would make me happier. Your stupid face. I never want to see it again.
Oh, and now she's sick. So that
What's the
still
matter,
happens.
Are you okay?
Is this the route where Chuko perishes?
She's got a high fever. I think it's an infection.
Remember how Chuko was bitten by a rat in Kobe?
Do you think that's the cause? If so, she may have rat bite disease.
The plague!
She needs antibiotics or she could die.
Hey, Kansai, where are you going?
Oh, okay, so it's Kansai's turn to get his special ability.
Where do you think you're going?
Where'd you think? I'm going to look for antibiotics.
Oh, so that's what you're doing, huh?
What's the deal? You got a problem with that?
No, we just didn't know because you didn't voice what you were doing.
No problem at all. It's just about the most Kansai thing I can think of.
Whatever. Let's just go. I think there was a pharmacy over there.
Damn it.
Long time no see, Breeze. It's me, Penelope.
Why are you showing up here? You weren't in the other one.
Whoa, not you again.
You're as stubborn as a bill collector.
Wow. Nyoro, you know something about being in debt?
How rude. I'm not as evil as a bill collector.
You're worse.
So what did you come here for?
Are you trying to pick me up?
No!
I heard Ebisu Bridge is a good place for pickups.
That's not what I want, I said!
Then what?
Are you flirting with me, P-Yellow-P?
Don't be surprised, okay? I've come to finish you three!
Ah.
Not just you three. All of the Go-Getters Club. But, to be honest, dealing with all of you at the same time is a hassle. So I was waiting for you all to split up again. Don't sleep! Now that's enough talk.
Don't tell me.
You're going to Ebisu Bridge?
I'm not! I'm going to transform like I did before!
Taking the form of... Blech. Form of a... crab? Ebisu crab. Oh. Wow. I kinda hate it. But only kinda.
No way!
Guys, I think it's serious.
Can I pick up that little sign thing and throw it at her?
Attack first!
Yeah, grab it!
Throw that giant takoyaki and take it out!
Okay. But it's a crab. It's got hard shell. Whoa. So... foam. And now we're caught. And... I'm still holding it!
Hey, Nyoro! Rachel! You guys okay?
Do we look like
Help.
we're okay?
Help. Kansai. Help.
Kansai, will you bring your other friends here for me? If you do, I'll let you live.
What?
I know I can count on you to do what I say. That's why I let you go. Because out of all of you, you're the biggest wuss, Kansai.
No, well, now you just lost his cooperation.
Hey, you calling me a wuss? Screw you!
Did I stutter? You're the most cowardly member of the Go-Getters Club. You're always acting tough, but inside, you're quivering like jello. The weak dog always yaps the loudest, right?
I mean, that is a thing.
Oh, but maybe you're a fox. Acting tough because there's tigers around to protect you. But don't worry. Even if you sell your friends out, no one will blame you. Because there won't be anyone left to talk about what you did.
You know she's not actually gonna let you live.
Now, hurry up and go! Go bring the others here!
To be a true leader, you gotta think about how your teammates feel. No matter what happens, you protect your own. That's what a true leader does.
You may be right. I may be a wuss and a coward. And maybe I'll never even be half the man Neon is.
Ah, it seems like you get it now. Good. Now let's...
But even if that's true, even if I do give up on being a leader, I will never, ever give up on my friends!
Even though you were ready to kick out Chuko a second ago? Alright, Kansai, what's your power?
Rachel, throw that takoyaki over here!
Okay.
Just hurry up and do it!
Hey-ya! Baseball. I'm not surprised. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Pow! Oh, and there go my friends. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off a bleh.
Thanks, Kansai. You saved us.
Oh, okay. They did get dropped.
It looks like you've awakened too, Kansai.
Welcome to the Superpowers Club.
Learned how to use your hidden powers.
Oh, you mean that swing just now?
Tatsun here. Tatsun here. Rachel? Kansai? Nyoro? Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh, good. You guys disappeared. We got worried.
How's Chuko doing?
She's in pretty rough shape right now. But Jinu is taking care of her, so I think she'll be alright for a while.
What about the others?
They're out looking for antibiotics. How about you guys?
Samesies.
Same. We're heading to the pharmacy now.
Got it. Then we'll head to the nearby hospital.
Got it.
The pharmacy is over that way, right?
Yeah, I spotted it when I was looking for vanilla.
Got it. Let's head over there.
Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. An hour in, and it finally goes off. Boop. Alright. I guess I can't do the power yet.
Nyoro, how are you holding up?
Huh?
Well, I thought you got hurt when Penelope captured us before.
Huh? Are you worried about me?
Kansai? Are you acting mature?
Well, kinda.
Incredible. Who are you and what did you do with the real Kansai?
What the hell? We can't get through!
Da-da-da-da-da-da!
That's
Slap!
your ball. Can't you hit it with your bat?
Hitting balls with my bat, huh?
Wow, it's like baseball or something.
Ouch. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, I'll try.
What do you mean, hitting a ball with my bat? You mean like in tennis? Wait. Grand Slam, buddy skill, bat will roar. This also makes shockwaves that cuts down enemies. Ooh, okay. sticker! I want it! No! I want the sticker!
Kansai, stop!
I'm not going
Ball is
anywhere!
moving?
If that hits us, we're done for. Watch the ball carefully.
Yeah!
Stop! Stop talking, I want the sticker! Sticker! Hup! Yeah, sticker! Toxic tightwad. Yikes. I might have missed a sticker on the boat, but oh well. Yeet!
Good job.
Thanks!
Baseball. I enjoyed playing baseball when I was a kid. Up until they wouldn't let me anymore. They were like, baseball's for boys. You have to go play softball.
Anyways, I wonder what the deal with that Penelope is.
Oh, the softball girls played harder than the baseball boys. I was like, huh. I should have been here.
It seems to really hate us, but
Penelope.
The fate game we played. Was Penelope mad that it didn't go according to plan?
I wonder.
You're
But it
acting
wasn't
a lot
Penelope
calmer,
that forced us to
Kansai.
play that.
Game
Right.
of fate.
Pi did say something like, the mastermind is among us. So does that mean Penelope was being controlled by the mastermind then?
So does one of our friends want us to die?
Then maybe the Penelope earlier was also.
Vanilla.
No point thinking about it. We need to focus on finding the antibiotics.
Right.
Let's go. I want my bat at the ready. Oh, there's a crab! Giant crab!
This? Some kind of school kid flashing the peace sign at us?
Yes, that is definitely a human child flashing the peace sign.
That's not the peace sign, dummy. It's just a crab.
Oh yeah, but that's not any normal old crab. Anyway, let me send it flying with my bat!
Do I have to take my bat back out? Yes. Hiya!
Well done.
Hiya! This is so much fun! Just fucking yeeting crabs into space!
There it is! Look, the pharmacy!
Kusudi.
Yes. Let's hurry in and get some antibiotics.
Oh, is the crab going to burst out? Yep, there's crab. Crab, 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 crab.
I'll pay you back for what you did earlier.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeez Louise! Doesn't this thing ever learn?
You're as stubborn as a door-to-door insurance salesman.
Enough with the obscure analogies.
So what did you come here for now?
Are you here to find the Colonel statue that got sunk in Dotonbori?
No!
Then what are you here for?
You don't need to ask. I've come to drown you all in okonomiyaki batter.
Okay, sure. What?
And mix you up. Squishy, 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 splooshy, splashy onto a sizzling griddle.
Dang, it's a good thing we did ask.
That sounds gross.
Did it just use the word splooshy?
Shut your mouths! Here goes!
Penelope's like, I'm fucking done with your shit! Penelope would be a terrible babysitter. She's like, I'm tired of these childs. Switching in my chair, excuse me. My leg hurts.
But we didn't bring a wetsuit and goggles.
You're not going to look for the Colonel!
Fine. You want to fight us, huh?
I wish you'd understood after the first two lines.
Hit it with your baseball bat.
What is that?
Oh, fireball.
A dinky little ball like that can't hold me down! Leave this to me!
Okay. Time for batting practice.
Go to it, Go-Getters Club cleanup batter!
Alright, let's go!
Oh, he looks like a little kitty in that picture. He's like, meow. He's a little kitty cat. I know he's supposed to be a tiger, but he's a little kitty cat. Can I move, or do I just stand here with my bat?
So,
Okay, I can move.
it'll be okay. Woohoo! Yes.
Hiya! You're making this so easy for me, though. Oh.
It'll be fine.
What's the big idea?
Just recharge this. Come on. Come on. Hit it. Knock it out of the park, Kansai.
Damn! You rats! Next time, I swear, I'll whip you into a special PLB dressing!
Are you just hungry? Do you want a snack? I can make you a salad. Bye. She's just hungry.
Chuko, how are you feeling?
100% better, actually. Thanks to you guys finding the antibiotics. Neuro, Rachel, from the bottom of my heart, thanks. And of course,
Okay.
You too, Kansai. For you, my special thanks. I'm sorry for all the things I said earlier.
It's all good, Chuko. You don't need to apologize. I'm the one that needs to apologize. I'm really sorry.
Wow, Kansai did a lot of
So
growing in the
whole
past 20
banished
minutes.
thing is forgotten?
Of course, I take it back. I mean, I never had the authority to do that anyway.
Exactly.
Chuko was right about it all. Because of my selfishness, I caused trouble for everybody. I really feel bad about it. I'm sorry, guys.
We don't mind at all. I mean, that's what makes you, Kansai.
Yeah, I take back what I said earlier. And after all that's happened, we all want you as our leader, Kansai.
No way! Absolutely not!
No.
If I stay in this position any longer, I'll wind up getting everybody killed. And so, Rachel?
Whoa, is he acknowledging me as the leader of the Go-Getters Club? Is he giving me the pin? Wait.
Will you take this badge from me?
What? Kansai? That's so big! He's a big boy now!
The leader badge?
Are you sure you want to give it to Mr. Rachel?
That's your precious item.
I'm not worthy of this badge right now. I realized it's too soon for me to wear it. But that doesn't mean I've given up.
Just hang on to it.
I'm gonna work real hard and one day come back for the badge.
I believe in you, Kansai.
When everyone really thinks I'm fit to be a true leader. But until then, Rachel, I want you to keep this.
That means you have to be my friend until you're ready.
Thanks, Rachel. From this moment, you're the leader of the Go-Getters Club.
Wow, my son got a promotion.
Take care of everyone.
Yeah.
Now that I've given away my badge, I feel like a burden's been lifted.
Why? You weren't taking responsibility for shit anyways.
I'm not the leader anymore, so I can be as selfish as I want.
Oh my god, that's not how that works.
Ugh, that's not good at all. Keep saying stuff like that and you'll never get that badge back.
What? How about I get it back in 3 days?
Put a sock in it, Kansai.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, was that on this one? Okay, camp time. Oop, no. Camp. Yay. Then who's next? Who gets their powers next? We've got Pochi and we've got Aniki. Unless Yuki gets something, I don't know, but I feel like Yuki floating down from the sky was special enough.
Mr. Rachel? Can I talk to you about Mr. Kansai? Hey, what about Kansai? Perfect timing. Miss Chuko, I want you to hear this too. I noticed something. Once I did, I couldn't stop thinking about it.
She's making it sound like she has a crush on him unintentionally.
Like what? Mr. Kansai's bat. What about it? Yeah. His awesome bat. What are you getting at here? It's pretty hefty, right? Look, I'm really not following you!
Chico!
His baseball bat.
What'd you think he was talking about, Chuko?
Huh?
What did you think she was talking about, Chuko?
Where does he keep it when he's not using it?
Oh, that is a good question. Let's ask him. Hey, Kansai, where do you keep your baseball bat?
I mean, you know how it's just there all of a sudden?
It's a valid point.
It's fascinating. Almost magical. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Is it in the 4th dimension? Or ectoplasmic or something? What's the trick? It's driving me insane.
But, I mean, it's a logical thing to think about. Like, where does it come from and where do it go?
Ugh. Why don't you just ask him yourself?
But it's awkward. But also, yeah, let's go ask him.
It's a secret.
Himetsu.
Oh, come on! Tell me!
A magician never shows how his tricks are done, right? Same deal.
Not same deal.
Oh, right. Oh, well.
Well, you just accepted that real easy.
That reason makes no sense. How can they just fall for that?
Because you're children?
Rachel, I shouldn't even wonder. It just is what it is, huh?
Pudgy!
I wonder where Vanilla went. She said she had business in Osaka. What kind of business could it have been? There's no one around. I've got no idea what Vanilla was thinking.
Can Piello PC Vanilla?
Now that I think about it, I only talk to Vanilla about casual things. Maybe I treat her like that because I think you gotta be careful with ghosts. And well, it's our fault that Vanilla died.
I need to know how that happened. Someone please tell me.
What does Penelope want anyway?
The death of us, children.
Like, what does it want to accomplish?
To remove us from the face of the earth.
It mentioned it wanted revenge for the Fate game.
In the form of murder.
But I still don't understand the purpose of the game anyway.
She wanted us all to fight to death for her amusement.
According to Pi, it was one of us that started the game.
You'll be surprised.
So maybe they're working with Penelope too. No, that can't be. There's no way. But I feel like someone is controlling it somehow. I don't know who it is, but I'm sure it has to do with why this town ended up like this.
Tatsun.
Let me get this straight. Rachel and the rest of you, you saw Vanilla's ghost, right?
Yes.
I see.
Yeah, well, I still can't believe it. If you think logically, ghosts just...
Yeah, if everyone became a ghost,
Okay,
it's
we've
just...
seen this
Even
one.
if we can't...
But with that, but
We've had this discussion before.
well, even so, I mean,
Okay, I can't skip it.
if
Well, of course, but I can't...
well,
Okay. We've had that conversation before. So I remember arguing with non-existent children about ghosts and how they're real.
If it was gonna end up like this, I wish we'd gone to Kyoto. Have you forgotten? The flyer Chuko found in Kobe. If we'd gone to Kyoto, we may have found other people. At least it would have been better than this place. This place is a total bust.
Boo.
What a waste of time. But we can't go to Kyoto now either. We gotta get to Tokyo as soon as possible. Man, was I stupid for even hoping?
You just miss your sister. It's okay.
Nothing. Just get lost.
No, Aniki. Don't bottle up your emotions. Don't go wasting your emotion.
Hey, Kansai!
Huh? Oh yeah, bad.
Why'd you have to do it in front of me?
We had sweet potatoes for dinner. I guess I ate too many. Like, sorry.
Don't sorry me. It's rude to do that in front of a lady.
He just like, sorry.
Hey, I already apologized. What do you want?
It doesn't change the fact that it stinks, fart man.
Well, you fart too, don't you? Fart lady!
Ladies don't do that. You're disgusting.
Chuko, that's a lie. Everybody farts.
Some lady you are. Listen to the way you talk. Act more ladylike or you'll never snag a boyfriend.
Ooh, low blow.
Shut up! I don't need your stupid advice, Kansai. Besides, who needs a boyfriend anyway?
Huh? What are you staring at? Do I have nose hair sticking out or something?
Ew.
Yeah, And it's super gross! Nose hair, man!
You guys really are best buddies, aren't you? I was worried because you had that big fight in the afternoon. But now you're back to your usual bickering. Just saying whatever you feel to each other.
Caught a moth in my hand.
I wish I could do the same.
Oh, you want to tell Aniki that you have a crushy crush on him?
Maybe coming to Osaka was a mistake. I pushed for Osaka too, so I feel guilty. But to be honest, I'm kind of relieved we didn't go to Kyoto. Besides, I picked Osaka for one more reason. I think I told you before how I lost my sister. Kyoto was where my sister died. When I remember her, I just get so sad. Like my heart is being torn apart. When I'm with you guys, I can usually take my mind off it, but if I'd gone to Kyoto, I just know it would have all come crumbling down on me. And it would have just been too much for me. Sorry, everyone. If we'd gone to Kyoto, we might have run into other people.
Mo-chan.
Boy, this stinks.
Yeah, sorry, Kansai farted.
Here I am in Osaka and I can't even sample all the delectable dishes.
Yes, because humanity is vanished.
No stores are open, and most of the food is spoiled. All we could eat was that Kansai flavored cup udon. I'm sad about vanilla, but the food thing is killing me too. Where did it all go? All that takoyaki, kushikatsu, okonomiyaki, mixed fruit juice, pork buns, barbecued squid, blowfish, kitsune udon, rice omelets. What? You didn't know? Kitsune udon and rice omelets are both from Osaka.
Oh.
Well, I heard varying opinions about the rice omelets, but knowing I can't eat it makes everything even worse.
Oh, Mo-chan.
Okay, I've made up my mind. After we get back to Tokyo, I'm coming right back to Osaka.
Well, once everyone comes back.
And when I do, I'm going to eat until I pass out. I'll be back.
No. You get your snacks on, Mo-chan.
Hey, I'm all better now.
Good to hear.
See? Look!
Good job.
Don't overdo it, you say? Don't worry. I drank this so my HP is fully restored.
Is it Lifeguard? Yep.
Perfect energy drink, Lifeguard!
This game is brought to you by Lifeguard.
It's a carbonated energy drink
Okay,
and
I
it's
get it.
fizzlish, a scrumptious bionic drink.
Oh my god. This whole game is just sponsored by Lifeguard. Listen, it's good. It was good when I had it, but come on now.
You want to know about that leader badge? I actually got no idea what it was originally for. All I know is Neon loved the thing. A badge that only a true leader can wear. That's all he told me. But I always felt weirdly connected to that badge.
It's a Pokemon badge from a gym leader. He's Pokemon Master.
Here, take a close look. You see the G etched on it?
Yes, it's for Guy's Spectacular Punching Gym.
It's G for Go-Getters Club.
Sure.
It may be a coincidence. Well, it probably is.
It is.
But I still feel like the badge came to the Go-Getters Club as a symbol to sort of unify us. And Rachel, You're the one who's holding it now.
Ew. I mean,
So as the
cool.
badge holder, I want you to lead the Go-Getters Club.
I kinda already have been.
But I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping Neon would say that to me. Man, I'm so friggin' jealous. We're all counting on you, Rachel.
Okay. Good talk, son. Alright, that's everybody.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I think I gave you false hope.
Are you talking about Vanilla?
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
Don't worry about it.
It's not your fault we couldn't find Vanilla.
Knowing her, she'll come strolling back sooner or later.
Hey, you trying to mess with me or something?
No.
Mess with you?
We're not messing with anyone.
Then what the hell's your problem? Ghosts don't exist. But you're still spouting all that BS. You're all just a bunch of brats who like messing with people's feelings.
Uh-oh. Aniki's lost control of his emotions.
Aniki, why are you saying such nasty things? You and I used to be so close.
Yeah? Well, that person you knew then is dead. Everything changed. When I lost Vanilla that summer, since then, nobody's getting close to me.
Classic brooding. Oh, look at his hair!
Like, what's the deal here?
Look at his hair! It's so short!
What's wrong?
We're at a barbecue, but there's no marshmallows! Unacceptable! This is so serious, it could mean the end of the Go-Getters Club!
Holy overreaction.
Holy overreaction, Batman!
It is not an overreaction! A barbecue is all about toastmallows! No toastmallows, no barbecue!
So, Toastmallows is short for toasted marshmallows now?
A barbecue without toastmallows is like a pizza without pineapples!
Ah, I see. Not for everyone, then.
I think pizza is fine without pineapples.
Ugh. Pineapples on pizza is a crime against humanity.
Some people enjoy it. I don't, because I don't like pizza. But some people are allowed to like it, because they like it.
Hey, there's a supermarket about 10 minutes from here, right?
So go get him then.
No, Aniki with short hair is so cute. I'm gonna lose it. He's adorable. Look at him. Look at him. He looks so small and innocent. He's a baby. Look at the baby. He's so baby. I want to pinch his cheeks.
Why do I have to go?
You're the one who wants them.
You're the one that wants marshmallows, so you go. Besides, I'm older than you.
Age shouldn't matter. We're in the same age group.
Oh yeah, right. That's why you're in the same grade, huh? Aniki was born April 1983, and Vanilla was born March 1984.
Yeah, but it's August now. So for right now, Vanilla is younger.
Whatever. Fine. I'll never ask you for another favor. Hey, anyone want to go to the supermarket with me?
I'm not there, so I can't volunteer.
This meat is so yummy!
Yeah, it's premium aged beef.
Hey! Someone took the slice of meat I was saving!
Come on, Mochan. You need to eat some more veggies anyway.
Yeah, okay. guys. Forget you all. I'm going to go alone. Some friends you all are.
And then did she get hit by Truck-chan? No. If she got hit by Truck-chan, she would have been isekai'd. Never mind. Oh, it is Truck-chan! Oh, it's the start of Pet Cemetery all over again. Vanilla, why didn't you look before you crossed the road?
The next day, we all got called to school, even though it was summer vacation. And our teacher broke the news to us. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but I'm afraid you won't ever see Vanilla again.
Did you guys, like, witness the accident, though? Or did they just tell you that's what happened?
Vanilla has gone to heaven.
Oh, dots connecting. There was that card in Mr. Colt guy's pocket that said heaven. And then in the background, we saw him with Vanilla in the background. So she's at a facility called Heaven. So it's not a lie, but she's not dead. Right? Well, now I know the mystery of how she died. Quote unquote.
Her. I killed Vanilla.
Were you driving the truck?
That's not true. It's not your fault, Aniki.
Exactly. You didn't even have a driver's license.
If it's anyone's fault, it's the fault of all of us that were there that day.
It's none of your guys' fault. You weren't driving the car. Children. I'm taking you all to therapy so you can talk about your feelings.
Ever since we were kids. From morning till night. All day long. If Vanilla does exist as a ghost, then why can't I see her?
'Cause frequencies, dude.
There's nobody that cared about her more than I did.
No one's saying that you didn't.
So
Baby.
then why?
He's all sad. He just misses his sissy.
Same goes for me, too. I feel the same about Vanilla as you.
Same here. And me too.
Not a single day goes by when I don't think about Vanilla.
It's the same for all of us. We all want to see Vanilla so bad it makes our chests ache.
Pochi, Pai, Rachel, you guys saw Vanilla, right?
I like that everyone has a hard time believing us when Rachel has never met Vanilla in person. How would Rachel know?
How was she?
How was she? I don't know what to say. She was the same as always. Happy and innocent.
For the whole trip? Yeah. She's the same Vanilla she's always been. Ever since we woke up at the undersea theme park in Kagoshima. You see, I was the first one out of my pod. So no one was around at the time. I felt so lonely. And Vanilla? She called out to me. Oh,
Oh, she remembered.
What the hell?
What is it?
I think I remember now!
Remember what?
About the mastermind! The mastermind who made us play the game of fate! Jeez, that came out of nowhere!
It was Vanilla!
So anyway, just tell us.
I'm gonna call Vanilla Bean from now on, because she's a vanilla bean.
Who's the mastermind?
Okay, listen. Just listen until I'm the mastermind behind the game of fate, what?
Pi, you talk so slow.
It was... Vanilla!
Huh?
Okay. Alright. Well, we have learned things. And we have heard things repeated. Okay, another story section. Oh, Vanilla's gonna show up again here, right? Dear.
Hey, Pi! I know I'm being a pain, but tell me one more time. Why would Vanilla make us play a fate game?
I told you so many times already. I don't know the details.
Pi was the first one to wake up and come out of her pod. And you talked to Vanilla then, right?
Well, yeah, it was only for a few minutes, though.
Listen, I need everyone to play the game of fate. Everything's all ready, so we just need the others to come out of their pods. There's not much time, so I'll keep this short. Anyway, this is the only way we can remove everybody's brainwashing.
I'm sure we were all brainwashed at that time.
Except for me.
And to fix that, we needed to be exposed to a life or death situation. I guess Vanilla knew that.
But why would Vanilla tell Pi that? Oh, that?
Don't worry, okay? I know I say game of fate, but no one's gonna actually hurt each other. So in a way, this is like a prank. But someone could get really hurt. You know what I'm saying? And that would be like super, super bad, right?
So, Pi, you were the safety mechanism in case something unexpected happened?
Yeah. You know how Vanilla is a ghost, right? So I guess she needed someone with a physical body to help her.
I think I
A ghost.
heard all this,
So
though.
then you believe?
Yeah.
I do too.
Of course.
And Vanilla?
Nope.
I will.
Do you know how?
Beat, we're going.
We've all heard this part. Is it gonna do something different? Okay,
Anyway.
here we go.
Here we are at the Great Buddha statue.
Whoa! It's so big! It's almost as big as my mom!
Wow.
Come on, dude! That's not possible!
We're in Nara City, in Nara Prefecture, home.
Naturally. And to get there, we have
But
to...
Nara was off.
And since
To the great Buddha.
Okay, guys.
All right, let's
Okay. Oh.
grant our prayers.
Okay, this is different. I'm just getting bored.
Please make the world the way it used to be. Please let me find my dad.
Please, let them be my friends forever.
Aw, Yuki! Yuki's so pure! She just wants friends!
Please fix his stupidity.
Please help me pass Osakizuka's test. Please have Electro Rangers run forever.
Please let everything work out.
Please give me six-pack abs.
Please let everyone get to Tokyo safely.
Wow, Kansai, surprisingly responsible wish. Rachel's like, I don't pray.
And one more wish.
I hope I can see Vanilla again someday.
Guys are so dumb.
And you're Mr. Grumpy Pants.
You're not going to pray, Aniki?
Why would I? I don't believe in God or gods. Anyway, let's go. Let's head to Nagoya.
Mr. Grumpy Wumpus. It's fine. He went through some extreme trauma. He just needs some help. He just needs to talk about it. He can heal in his heart. Ooh, yay! We did the train thing now, so we can do this part! Hell yeah! Okay, so we hit the brakes. But the button's not working!
Hey! What are you doing, Rachel?
Hit the button!
Hey, everyone, can you hear me?
Ah, Poochie! What's up?
We're in trouble. The train's hydraulics are in bad shape, so the brakes are about to give out.
What?
Big brother, please don't do anything stupid. It's no good. He can't hear me. Oh no! What should I do?
Well, let's get this started.
He did hear you for like a second, though.
Yeah. Bring it on, monster!
Aniki, no! Oh! Aniki gets to awaken!
I'll never lose anyone again. Because
He cares!
they're my precious friends!
Aniki's heart grew 3 sizes that day. He's going Super Saiyan! What is Aniki's power? Oh, he's an earthbender. Wow. He is powerful. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Derailed. Aniki. Uh-oh. Aniki? Aniki! Oh, please let him be okay. Bro?
Where is he?
Big bro?
I don't see Penelope either.
Big bro?
Everyone, look! Over there! Aniki!
Bro? Oh.
Wake up!
Okay. This is a kid's game. He's gonna wake up. Oh, he's breathing. He's alive.
Pi. And everyone else?
Oh, yay.
Sorry, I was late. That train's brakes were broken, so it took a long time to slow down.
Who cares about that? The important thing is Aniki okay?
Oh,
Damn, bro, that was reckless.
He's so cool, though.
Seriously, don't scare us like that. Aniki! Aniki!
I take a screenshot, don't mind me. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Aniki, you dumb bastard! Oh. Pi was so worried about you, Aniki. You better make that up to her later. You made my daughter cry. I'm gonna have to hurt you. I'm glad he's okay, though. Big Bro's alive. And he awakened to a power, which means Pochi's the only one left.
I wanted to ask you something, Vanilla.
What?
Did you make me lose my memories in the undersea theme park?
No, that was a coincidence. I didn't think that would happen. I was going to explain everything later, but I just couldn't say it because something was bothering me. Sorry, I'm still debating whether to tell you guys or not. want to know more about hyperamygdaclear?
Sure?
Let me tell you about what happens when you eat it.
Do you trip balls?
Hyperamygdaclear is the potent version of amygdaclear. Amygdaclear repairs the memory area of the brain to cure the brainwashing. But hyperamygdaclear can cure an even more powerful brainwashing. You see, humans naturally have the ability to see objects in the spirit realm. Huh? I don't get it. You know how babies stare into space sometimes? That's what's going on.
Yes, babies and little childs are very sensitive to the paranormal. That's where
Cats do
imaginary
that
friends
too,
come from.
right?
Yes.
But for humans, as we grow older, we lose the ability.
Depends on how strong your sixth sense is, because my family can see them. I've never seen one myself, but I hear them sometimes. It's been a while.
That's because, as we grow older, we brainwash ourselves into thinking ghosts don't exist.
Like fools!
And that's why the others can't see ghosts. The reason you see ghosts is because you're probably hard to brainwash.
Yep.
So, hyperamygdaclear makes the brain go back to its natural condition.
Neat. I want some.
More accurately, it's not making you see what you can't see. It makes you see things that you were naturally able to see. I really hope we can find the hyperamygdaclear.
I hope so too. Then Vanilla can hang out with everybody.
Come to think of it, Penelope mentioned something. It said something like, I'm going to punish the traitor. Traitor? I wonder what that means.
Rachel, let's not worry about that for now.
Why? Why don't you want me to worry about that for now?
For now, Penelope and Mike's goal is to capture us and brainwash us again.
Who's the traitor? Aniki!
Maybe that's my secret power. When I thought I had to protect everyone, something just welled up from deep in me. Rachel, did you feel the same thing?
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Aniki. It's because of you that we're all still around to smile like this.
No, Pie.
You should thank Tatsune first. When I saw him go rushing into the fight, I couldn't just stand there.
Then it's thanks to Tatsune. And you too, Aniki. You both were amazing.
Yeah, Tatsune was something, but your powers were off the hook too, Aniki. Everyone's getting all these insane powers, one after another.
Side effect of the brainwashing.
We're kind of like superheroes.
No, I think it's a bit different. Superheroes can usually fight on their own. Our powers aren't like that. They only work when we try to help each other.
Oh, that's a fair observation.
My powers have a major weak point.
You have to have chips.
I can't blow fire without Caramucho potato chips. No. It has to be Caramucho. Caramucho's spiciness is the perfect amount. Even though it kinda hurts, they're so addicting you can't stop, right? It's like girls that might fly off the handle, but then they do something nice and guys just swoon. Do you get it?
No. Not at all.
Anyway, I need to get some Caramucho.
Okay. I understood the spicy part where it was like so spicy but it was so good, but I didn't understand the thing she was talking about with girls.
Rachel, I don't want you to tell Chuko, but I'm the one who ate her Caramucho.
Bro, that was a bad move. You could have got us all killed.
Ah! Juko!
Yeah, she's right there, bruv.
I heard that. So, it was you, Mochan?
I'm so sorry. I got really hungry.
I mean, that's fair.
Then why did you just leave the empty bag?
That is a very specific type of person thing to do.
I thought you could at least enjoy the aroma.
That's bullshit.
What the? How did you come up with that? You better not do it again, ever.
I'm really sorry. Next time, I promise I'll
Oh
throw
my
them
God!
all away after I eat them.
Don't eat them next time. Child. Vanilla! Daughter.
I was just remembering some old times. It was after I died. When we were barbecuing that day, I got hit by a truck and was killed. And when I woke up, I was standing alone in my room. I was kind of in a haze, and I just kept going to school. Thinking back, I guess I couldn't accept that I was dead. In the beginning, my head felt so foggy. It was like I was inside a living dream. At school, I saw my brother, Neuro, Chuko, everyone. I was happy just being with you all. But eventually, my mind started to clear up. It was still a long time before I truly realized that I was dead. I was right there next to you all, but no one could see me. No matter how much I screamed or cried, no one could hear me. I felt so lonely. It hurt.
That's gotta be traumatizing in its own way.
And that's when Pai and Pochi noticed me. And they treated me just like the way they always did. I was so happy. I realized how important friends are, and I cried and cried and cried. Later, I realized that after you transferred to our school, Rachel, you could also see me. The reason I'm still here is all thanks to you three. If you guys weren't there, I would have gone nuts a long time ago.
Can you imagine just years of trying to talk to everybody but you're a ghost? I mean, I guess that's what it's like being a ghost, but you know. Oh, you have more to say.
Me during the Game of Fate? No, I wasn't brainwashed then. I mean, I am a ghost after all. The ones who weren't brainwashed back then were me, Pochi, and you, Rachel. Pai should have been brainwashed. I wonder if the reason Pai wasn't so evil was because she thought it was a prank all to the end. I think my brother's brainwashing was the deepest and worst. I think the brainwashing depends on your emotional health. I think it also pulled out the abilities that were sleeping in you.
Yeah! I called it! Side effect of the brainwashing!
You know how my brother seemed kind of smart then? Usually, he absolutely stinks at his studies. But he can do it if he puts his mind to it.
I mean, that sounds like a very his character arc type thing. That's totally fair. Wow, really? Vanilla, you got a lot to say. Does anyone else? No? Alright. More vanilla, and then we'll move on to the rest, I guess.
Why did I want to go to Osaka? Well, I found out when I was investigating about the amusement park. But in Osaka, there are people who built a community without Mike noticing.
Oh.
And I found out that there's a person there who can talk to ghosts. I figured if I talked to them, a lot of things would be answered. So after I left you guys, I went to Osaka alone. It was so hard finding them. But finally, I managed to do it. They're a resistance group fighting against Mike's reign. And they want to stop Mike, so they're researching how to take him down.
Smart.
They're really knowledgeable about Mike. All the information I gave you guys about Mike this afternoon, I heard from them.
And more from Vanilla.
Oh, when I was investigating the amusement park, there was one place I couldn't get in, even as a ghost.
The place with the punch pad.
Where was it?
Man, his transformation sure was shocking.
I know! That goody two-shoes Tatsun!
You never know with people.
Was it that weird?
They're talking about you like you committed murder or something.
Nah, we mean you were super cool!
Yeah, you were heroic.
But it was rude the way you called me ugly. But I do always talk lots of smack too, so I guess we're even.
You guys?
Sparks were really flying! I mean, with all that electricity!
Where did that confidence come from?
I don't know. But when I thought I had to do something, I just naturally...
We're still alive today, because of Tatsun and Aniki's awakened powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone appreciates you two.
Thanks, Electro Ranger Black! You are a true hero!
Aw, Kansai, that's so sweet.
Mike is an AI who stole mankind's emotions. That's what turned the world into what it is. Mike was the one who abducted us and put us into that undersea theme park. There's the saying from Hosekizuka, a theater I love and respect.
Yes, where there's a will, there's a way.
The biggest sin in this world is to take advantage of human emotions.
Thought my chair was gonna break for a second. Yikes.
I will never forgive Mike.
Penelope was a robot.
Yes.
That's what Vanilla said, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know why I answered. Yoro can't hear me.
Vanilla was the one who made the Penelope we saw during the Game of Fate. But the others must have been made by Mike.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Your programming skills are amazing, Vanilla. I always knew you had the talent, but...
Aw, shucks.
Maybe your abilities got better after turning into a ghost.
Come to think of it, you may be right.
You worked so hard for all of us, even after you died. Sorry for putting you through so much, Vanilla.
Thanks, Nero.
About the diesel locomotive, I fixed the hydraulics, so the brakes work now.
Okay, is the rest of it still on the tracks?
You're amazing, Pochi.
Also, how did you fix the hydraulics? Did you play Mechanic Simulator too?
Thanks to my dad's influence, I learned a little general engineering, but your mechanical skill and knowledge is the real deal. You did the main fixing of the locomotive. Everyone thinks you're just some game freak, but... I'm telling you, you're a genius with machines. I'm sure you'll be a brilliant engineer someday.
No, it's not that big of a deal.
It's a huge deal, dude. Not a lot of kids your age know how to do all those things.
I just happen to know a few things.
That are specific to your hyperfixations, correct? That's what it sounds like. Alright, I think that's everybody. Let me just check one more time through. Yep, okay. Completed that. Let's move on.
Wait, I don't see Vanilla.
Where'd she go?
She said, I'm going on a walk. And then she went in that direction.
A walk? I see.
She gonna find the hyper amygdaclear?
Aniki, is it really okay?
Is what okay?
You were holding your left leg earlier. It's injured, isn't it?
Don't worry. It's nothing.
Are you sure?
Aniki, why were you so reckless?
Well, you know how Tatsun gave it his all to protect us? When I saw that, I started to feel ashamed.
I didn't mean to.
No, that's not it. You see, back there, I heard Vanilla.
He did hear her.
That's enough already! I'm not going to just stand here anymore and let you hurt my friends!
That's when I finally saw the truth. That you guys were right from the beginning.
Yeah.
And that means, up until now, I've been a real jerk, huh?
He says directly to Pi because he's ashamed and wants to apologize to her specifically.
I took it all out on you guys for no good reason. And so, I couldn't forgive myself.
And Pi just gives him a pat on the head.
I'm sorry about everything I did.
It's okay.
Yeah, as long as you're all right now.
I don't know what my problem was. After Vanilla died, I felt like I lost half of me.
Aww. A caring, sweet big bro. Oh, she used to cut his hair.
Can we lose this stupid strawberry-covered blanket?
What's wrong with it? Anyway, no one else is around.
Yeah, but...
You're getting a free haircut, so stop complaining.
He's so cute with short hair.
Gosh,
Baby!
Bro, you'd really be lost without me. I'm always waking you up in the morning so you don't oversleep, picking up your dirty clothes and throwing them in the wash.
Actually, Vanilla looks adorable with the little Misa Misa pigtails like that. She's super cute.
Sharpening your pencils, tying your shoes, cooling off hot ramen. It never ends.
I get it. Jeez.
No, you don't get it at all. What would you ever do if you lost me?
Huh?
Things have to change.
This is such a cute picture, though.
You have to learn to do things on your own, or... Hey, what's the big deal? Come on, it was just a joke. A joke. Don't worry, okay? I'll always be by your side to help you out. Until the day you get a nice wife, that is.
And then one day, she was gone. Just like that. All because of me. All because of me. Hey, Yuki. If I eat a hyperamygdaclear, I can see Vanilla, right?
Oh, yes.
It grows in the western area of Tokyo, right?
Yes, but...
So you're down to look for it, Aniki?
You bet I am. There's something I just have to tell her. I want to see her again. And tell it to her directly.
Nyoro, Pochi, how's the train coming along?
We're done.
Now that the brakes are working, I think we can get to Nagoya at least.
To Nagoya?
I don't think we have enough fuel to get to Tokyo. So we need to refuel in Nagoya.
Oh, well, whatever. We were always going to stop in Nagoya anyway.
Now then, we need to get a good night's rest.
Yay.
I'm not tired one bit, so we can take off right now. Why don't you guys sleep while I drive?
Are you sure?
Yeah, leave it to me.
All right then. Once everyone's ready, let's meet at the train.
Then Rachel and I will go look for Vanilla.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh. There's a tent?
Oh! There you are, Vanilla. We're going to take off soon.
Oh, okay.
What's the matter?
Oh, just thinking about some stuff.
Oh?
You know how Penelope was saying, I'm going to punish the traitor? I was trying to figure out what it meant by that.
Huh?
The thing is, there's some stuff I've been thinking about from way earlier. And that's why I couldn't tell you guys the whole truth.
Reveal of secrets?
Because if Mike learns about it, that'd be bad too, right?
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Sure.
Promise?
I promise.
I promise.
You see, maybe, just maybe, it might be one of us in the Go-Getters Club.
What might be?
The traitor?
Mike's conspirator.
What?
Is it Pochi? He's the only one who hasn't awakened yet. I would be sad if it's Pochi. He's one of my favorites. He also has a lot of mysterious knowledge. I hope it's not Pochi. I want Pochi to be just a good boy.
What? It can't be! Nagoya was such a bustling city! Even though it's so close! How the hell is this place the exact opposite?
Low-key Midsummer vibes.
Kansai, look!
Shirakawa Hiromi! Who the hell is that?
How do you get Hiromi out of that?
Oh, well, that's what my mom called it back in the day.
This is Shirakawa-go, a village in the northwest of Gifu. It's a tourist spot known for its scenic beauty and for its village of Gasho-style houses.
Oh, wow!
Oh, Vanilla.
I see! It's so heartwarming.
It's very cute. It doesn't look all that run down.
This is no time to get caught up in beautiful scenery.
But it's pretty!
Seriously. I thought we were heading to Nagoya on that train.
Pochi, what's going on?
Well, I don't know either.
Maybe the tracks were just switched.
What?
I mean, I was sure the train rails led to Nagoya, but before I knew it...
Before you knew it? Come on now!
It's not my fault. I couldn't use the compass and it was night, so there was no sun.
That's why you couldn't tell the direction.
Yeah.
He's only human.
But, hey, this is Northwestern Gifu Prefecture, right?
Yeah.
The Hyper Megaclear?
Oh! That's right! You're totally right! Didn't I tell you before? I Hyperamygdaclear grows in the western part of Tokyo and one more place. Northwest Gifu!
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Then that means...
We might find some hyperamygdaclear here!
Yay!
Thank you so much, Pochi. That's why you brought us here.
That wasn't my plan.
Hey, Pochi! Is Vanilla saying something?
Yeah. She seems super touched, so she's crying.
I guess Vanilla feels the same as me.
Let's split up and look for the hyperamygdaclear.
She's gonna cry, and then he's gonna cry, and then I'm gonna cry, and we're all gonna cry.
Oh, but before that, I'm going to tell you once more.
Okay.
When the wind blows, hyperamygdaclear makes a distinct sound. Ba-da-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-da.
The angel's voice, right?
Yes. So if you hear it, it means the hyperamygdaclear is nearby.
It still looks like it's gonna bite me before I can bite it.
Got it!
It has a mouth on the top of its mushroom head.
All right, then. Let's start looking.
Got it!
Aniki, you okay?
Huh? About what?
You're gonna see your sister again.
Well, I just want you to know I've noticed. You've been limping on your left leg since we got off the train.
He's still got ouchies.
Your injury from yesterday is still hurting, huh?
Shut up. I'm fine.
Yeah, that's what they all say, but then you ignore it for too long and it becomes a bigger problem and then you lose your leg. Actually, I don't want to predict that. Aniki, don't lose. Oh,
See?
Aniki!
I knew it. Hyperamygdaclear grows in the mountains. You can't climb with that leg like that.
Aniki,
So, please,
won't you rest?
let us look for the hyperamygdaclear while you rest, okay?
Hi, you stay there and babysit him. We'll go look for the hyperamygdaclear.
Rest? Did you say rest?
Yeah, do you want your sister to, the first thing she says to you is to yell at you for abusing your leg like that?
No way in hell! I might be able to see Vanilla soon!
Yeah, when you die at this rate.
I'll always be by your side to help you out. Until the day you get a nice wife, that is.
I have to see Vanilla. And I have to apologize to her. So please, just leave me alone.
Aniki's gonna really hurt himself at this rate.
I can't do that! I worry about you, Aniki!
Why?
Oh my god.
Because you're
Are we gonna get a love confession on stream?
a hero
Oh no.
to me!
I hope too high. It's still cute though.
Here, you can have this.
Aww.
Huh? But isn't this your textbook?
Yeah, but I don't need it. It's not like I ever use it anyway.
I don't study.
But
Just take it.
Fucking that baby face though. His baby face. This sprite though for him makes me hope that someone's gonna cut his hair later and we get this baby face for the rest of the game. Baby face.
Man, that was really nasty what they did.
Tiny Pie is so cute though.
Coming into the classroom to steal your textbook?
Were you being bullied, Pie?
They sure got lots of free time.
I'm gonna beat someone up. Who hurt you, my child?
I know if I say this right out of the blue, you won't believe me. But I can see things normal people can't see.
And now we're hopping into Fatal Frame territory.
Ghosts, right?
Oh,
You believe me? No, I heard you talking about it before.
oh. So you knew.
Yeah, the whole school's talking about it.
But some people don't believe me. They call me a liar and a fake. It hurts.
I'm gonna find all those children. I'm gonna beat them up. I'm gonna punch children who hurt my pie.
I don't know how many times I've had to rebuy my gym clothes and school shoes.
Pie.
It was to the point I was just going to go into class barefoot.
I think it's friggin' awesome.
What?
You can see things others can't. That's pretty cool.
So, you believe me?
Of course. You're a member of the Go-Getters Club, and besides, you don't look like someone who'd lie.
No, Aniki.
Anyway, I don't think they'll do anything to you anymore.
Did Aniki beat up the bullies?
Why not?
Did you punch the children?
Don't worry about it.
He punched the children. He punched them all real good.
And then someone told me a little while later. They said you went and beat up all the guys that were bullying me.
Good job, Aniki.
That's why you're my hero, Aniki. How can I just ignore your pain?
Fine.
Aw, he's all embarrassed now. Might as well have been a love confession.
But even so, I can't just sit around. I'm going with you to look for the hyperamygdaclear. You okay with that?
As long as you promise me you won't overdo it.
Sure. No problem. Let's go.
Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Wow, we're close to the... well, that's ending one, but we're getting pretty far. Okay, one more act, because I want to see what happens, and then we'll have to call it a night for the stream, maybe. We'll see.
What is that bird?
It's a cute ostrich.
What?
What about it is cute? And it's not even an ostrich. It looks like it's going to attack us. Maybe we better turn around.
It's a cute ostrich. What?
Nah, leave it to me. I'll take care of it.
Earthshaker, Micro Quaker. Press the buddy switch when you want to use his ability. He punches the ground with all his might, and it makes an earthquake. Okay. How close can I do it? Okay. Aw, but I was about to do it. I guess I moved too close. That's why I wanted to test first to see how far it went. But okay, let's try again. Super Saiyan! Hiya!
I see.
Maybe.
I punch the birds. With my Earthbender Fury! I guess.
Hey! Do you hear something on the other side of this wall?
Fa-da-da-da-da-da-dee-do-da.
Is this?
It's the hyperamygdaclear.
No doubt about it. It's the angel's voice. Okay, I got this. Is this a cave?
That is the definition.
It looks pretty deep.
So there's hyperamygdaclear somewhere in there.
Wait! Isn't it dangerous in the cave?
It'll be all right. You saw my powers, didn't you?
And plus, Pi, you have a shield.
I can handle whatever comes my way now.
Don't do anything too crazy, Aniki. Okay?
Don't worry. Anyway, let's go.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dee-do-da. Ooh. Cave. There we go. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to do it again.
It's dark.
Yep.
And it's getting a bit chilly. The air feels cold.
Dark and cold. That reminds me of someone. Huh.
What, yourself?
You talking about yourself?
Pi. Same brain.
Huh? I'm talking about Nyoro.
Nyoro?
Hey, Aniki. Is your leg all right?
No problem. Looks like it healed without me noticing.
That fast, huh?
Maybe you don't notice because you're all excited?
That's even better then.
No, that means your adrenaline is just numbing the pain. It's gonna go ouchie later.
But you may make it worse.
Exactly.
Yeah? So what?
Oh my god, we just had a topic. We had a discussion
If we
about
get the
this.
hyperamygdaclear, I'll be able to see Vanilla.
Oh, Aniki, back in circles.
I wouldn't mind losing a leg for that.
You are a dumb bitch.
Aniki?
Hi, just slap him. I just wanted to see if it would do some other crystals, but...
Incredible!
There we go. Yeah. Sticker. Ah! Jump. There we go. That looks very wrong. In many ways. Who designed these stickers? Yikes. Yikes forever. Oh, okay.
Hey, what the hell? Some kind of ruins?
Oh, yeah! I heard rumors there was an ancient civilization around this area. It was called the Asta civilization, and it was very rich.
It's the angel's voice. It's louder than before.
Hey! Are you even listening?
Yeah, you said something about ostrich civilization.
Okay.
Not ostrich! Asta!
Rachel's just enjoying the comedy.
So we need to solve this to move on, huh?
What?
Rachel, you take care of this.
What?
Oh, yeah. You don't like using your head, huh, Aniki?
Aniki, all brawn, no brain.
Hey, it's not like that.
Haha, you're dummy.
If I solve it too quick, it may anger the ancient gods, right?
No.
Give me a break, Please.
Anyways, Rachel, it's all yours.
It's not how that works, Aniki, you dumb bastard. I love it. He's just a dumb fuck. He's like, I don't want to think. I don't want a brain. But here's the thing, Aniki, neither do I. I feel like I need to... Oop. No, it just breaks. Alright, what's down here? Oh! Okay, well, go. Can I put the box down there? There you go. I want to put it more on the button. There. Oh, I need the box. I'm gonna just trap them in the room. No, stop! Have fun in there, guys! Bye! Hi guys, I'm back! Just trap them in there and walk away.
Amazing, Rachel! You're so smart!
Well, I knew how to solve it from the get-go.
Ah, then you don't mind taking this next puzzle, right?
It's that sound again. It's even closer now.
Yeah! Let's go!
What's up here? Oh, okay, bye, I guess. Oh, no, I wanted to jump up. No? Okay, I guess I just gotta... Oh, now he decides to grab on. No.
What?
Like that, maybe? Haha, I did it. Is there anywhere else I need to go, though? Because I didn't look underneath. There might have been a sticker. No, Rachel, stop. Rachel, stop. I just wanted to check if I missed a sticker or anything. Excuse me. Is there anything I can hold that down with? I don't think I can pick anything else up. Do I go inside? Okay, let me do it again with the box. Take the other barrel in there so I can climb on that to get up to the other platform and get the sticker. Whee! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, well... Hell yeah. I cheated. No. Rachel. Alright. We're gonna move this one first then. You go here. There we go. Excuse me. Oh! You just... get the sticker real quick. Excuse me. What's the inappropriate sticker this time? Nope, it's just Electro Ranger yellow. Okay, time to fall. Whee! There we go. Oh.
Hey! Wait! Do you hear something?
I heard the door close behind us. That doesn't sound good.
It's the angel's voice, right? The sound that the hyper amygdaclear makes?
No. That sounds demonic.
Well, it sure sounds pretty deep for that.
That sounds spooky. I don't like it.
Maybe it's a male mushroom?
Mushrooms don't have gender.
But mushrooms don't have gender!
I am pie!
Then what was that sound?
A monster! It's a demonic!
Ah, what is that thing?
I don't know. Camera, pan. Oh no.
Could that be King of the Asta?
It doesn't even look like an ostrich.
That's not an ostrich!
Nobody said anything about ostriches!
Whatever. Bring it on. My power can make quick work of that thing.
Aniki, you need to calm down. I thought you were getting better about this. Yeah, Pie literally crying. Pie carrying all the brain cells. Bye. Well, Pie carries some of the brain cells. Rachel has the rest of them, but they're not many. Pie and Rachel share the only 2 brain cells in the group.
The angel's voice! It's super close!
Okie dokie, Annie. Sleep well. Night night.
Yeah. Let's go.
Wait! Aniki!
Aniki, chill the fuck out! Oh shit, that's
Damn
a lot
it.
of them.
All these ostrich people.
It's not ostrich!
And the door over there! And please, lay off the ostrich stuff for now!
It's the play on words joke was not funny the first time.
Whatever. The hyper amygdaclear is right there. Nothing's stopping me now.
Except for maybe the fact that I'm probably gonna die a lot.
Aniki!
Oops. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yes, okay, let's go. I gotta figure out how the hecky I'm gonna stop the ostrich people. Now I'm making the joke because I don't remember the word. Okay, you're down. How do I get over there? Can I can't move those at all. Can I push the box down here? And then just get them from behind, maybe? Don't mind me. Coming through. Oh, no. Yeah. There we go. Can I not push the box anymore? Or is it just because I'm doing the micro quaker thing? I gotta wait until that's done. Now can I push it? Yes. What? Okay, Aniki didn't want to fucking move forward.
Thank you.
Oh, I need the other fucking box.
Maybe.
Hold on. I gotta get the box. You're making an injured man run around a hell of a lot. You guys chill over there. No one else helped me with this. I have an injured leg. No, okay, I can't move. There we go. Jeez. Fa la da 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 dee da da.
There. Right there.
Okay, I'm gonna go climb and get it.
Yes! We finally found it!
It's a brain.
That's definitely hyper-amygdaclear!
All right, let's climb.
Wait!
Yeah, Pie's like, hold it right there, mister! Oh.
The foundation here seems fragile. The rocks up above might...
Quiet! The hyper-amygdaclear is right there.
Aniki!
I'm one step away from seeing vanilla.
Calm your tits, bitch.
But...
It's okay. You guys wait there. I'll go get it myself.
Alright, I guess Aniki's gonna go meet Vanilla by dying. Bye. Pie's gonna show up and save your ass.
Yes! I finally got it! If I eat this, I can see vanilla.
Dude, come on. It's not worth dying for.
Aniki! Look out!
Well, a second awakening?
Aniki's going to. Aniki's going to.
Pi gets a second awakening?
I know. I'll use my power.
Oh, it's a good thing we went and got Pi's power, because this would not have happened. And then all the rocks come tumbling down on Rachel at the bottom, and he's like, fuck. Good thing Pi had her shield, jeez. Yeah, rest in peace, Rachel, but at least Aniki's okay.
Big dummy! Why'd you do something so reckless? I get you want to see Vanilla, but what's the point if you kill yourself trying?
Exactly.
Sorry.
Fucking
And
shape up,
thanks.
asshole.
Huh?
You saved me earlier, right?
You don't have to thank me. I did it for myself.
For yourself?
Cause I love you, stupid!
Yeah. I didn't want to lose you.
Aw, baby.
The way I feel about you.
Oh!
I think that I'm...
Oh! Oh!
The angel's voice.
Yeah, reaches the fucking third wheel, but he's just like, fucking say it!
It sounds so beautiful.
You're so distracted. Aniki, focus! She's trying to confess her feelings! Oh, Pi.
I really hate you, Aniki!
You stupid dumb boy! You're just as bad as Kansai! Poor Pi. Poor Pi. Fucking... Aniki's a big dum-dum. It's okay, Pi. You'll be able to confess your feelings someday. Oh, is it Yuki's cooking again?
What's with that murderously disgusting food?
Pi and Pochi are just like, thank fuck we don't have to eat it.
It's a hyper-amygdaclear minestrone!
I couldn't care less what it's called!
Yuki made it.
She said, I'm a great cook! And just took off with the hyper-amygdaclear.
Yeah, you guys gotta be honest with her.
Why did she even cook it? Couldn't we just have eaten it raw?
No, it doesn't work that way.
The hyper-amygdaclear is just like the amygdaclear. You need to cook it or it won't have any effect.
And where's Yuki?
I think she went to get seconds.
Nauseating.
Can she survive on that? Is she human if she can eat that and not perish? My condolences.
You guys, are you seriously okay?
I'm sure they won't die, but
at this rate, everyone will...
Don't worry. Make them drink this.
Lifeguard energy drink.
Ta-da!
Oh my god.
This is the one and only super life drink, Lifeguard!
How many times are they gonna fucking plug this
It's a
shit?
carbonated energy
Yes,
7
we get
vitamin
it.
scrumptious.
Stop.
We just have to drink that, right?
Yeah, that'll help with your suffering. Trust me.
Why are they plugging Lifeguard energy drink in every fucking chance they get? Brand deal. Lifeguard energy drink paid for this game. Oh my god. This whole game is just one big commercial.
So, how do you guys feel?
They're all looking at her. And?
What?
No way!
They can see her?
I can see.
brothers.
Hell
All right.
yeah! Oh, guys.
Vanilla. Vanilla. Vanilla!
Oh.
I missed you so much. Vanilla!
You guys can really see me, huh?
Yes, I see you.
Can you hear my voice too?
Of course we can hear you.
Oh my god! I'm so happy!
I'm getting emotional.
All this time, I felt like you were ignoring me. It was like you turned your backs on me.
I'm emotional. This is so
Of course
fucking
we
cute.
didn't.
Thank goodness. She deserves this.
Vanilla, you're always gonna be a member of the Go-Getters Club.
Oh.
So, Vanilla, tell us all about how it's been.
Vanilla, you were all alone this whole time. I'm so sorry. Seriously, I'm sorry too.
No, it's not your fault. In fact, it's me that should apologize.
What are you talking about?
Vanilla, there's absolutely nothing for you to apologize for.
Welcome back,
Babies.
Vanilla.
The bestest daughter is loved again.
I'm back. You guys. Vanilla! Vanilla! Vanilla!
Fucking mood too, but come on. Mo-chan is such a crybaby. It's kind of cute. Okay, where's Aniki?
By the way, where'd Aniki go?
I'm ready to be fucking emotional about him apologizing to his sister.
Oh, yeah.
Aniki. Oh.
There you are.
Dang it.
This is so like you, big bro.
What?
You didn't want anyone to see you cry, right?
No, you jerk. I wasn't crying.
You totally were.
Liar. Look how red your eyes are.
It's from the sun.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so.
Vanilla, I need to say something to you. About that barbecue.
Stop. Don't say anything.
But
It's not your fault. It's all my fault.
you're wrong.
It is! Because I jumped into the road like that.
Oh, fuck.
So please, don't blame yourself anymore. I don't want to see you in pain.
Vanilla.
Oh, babies.
Hey, Vanilla. Look how much my hair grew. After you died, I couldn't bring myself to cut it. I felt like if I cut it off, I'd lose you forever too.
So everything's okay now, right? Now I can cut your hair again. Huh, we'll sit on the balcony and use that blanket with the stupid strawberries.
I thought it'd be enough just to see you with my eyes. That I'd be happy just to hear you and talk to you. But it's not enough after all. The truth is, I wanted to hug you.
No.
I wanted to run up to you and hold you tight. But I can't touch you, even though you're this close.
That's the problem with ghosts.
Why are you crying, big bro? Here we are, finally, together again. Come on, smile. Please, can you give me a smile? If you cry that much, you'll make me sad too.
Hey, Vanilla, what should I do?
You don't have to do anything. Right now, just you being here. That's enough for me.
Vanilla!
Why are them voice actors gotta be so fucking on point, man?
Vanilla!
Fuck. Alright, that was a lot of feelings. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Like I said I would. That was a lot to put in my soul right now. There's no, I keep forgetting there's no, like, save. Is there? That was, we're gonna leave it at that emotional moment for how that all went. I'm glad everybody can see Vanilla again. That makes me very happy. We're really close to the end, so next week might wrap it up unless it goes longer. I don't know how much longer, but we will see. If it does wrap it up, we'll move on to something else. If it doesn't, then we're gonna keep going because the Go-Getters Club sticks together. I'm a little emotional, so I'm gonna go play Star Rail and put on some YouTube or something, or maybe a movie. But thank you very much for joining in tonight's tea time. This tea party was especially emotional and fun. Tomorrow we'll be streaming Final Fantasy 14. That'll be at the earlier time frame, which will be around like 3 o'clock or so, 3 or 4-ish. Where we will continue Punchy Bunny's saga of collecting all of the fruit gummies. So, this will go up on YouTube next week after I edit it for those who cannot join the live streams. But outside of that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or a lovely rest of your day. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I love you all so much. And good night. Good night.